Alright, good morning everyone. Saturday morning. The dust has settled. And look, I mean, it hasn't been like a great week in the Australian markets. Obviously, I show my portfolio and everything like that. And really, these four main stocks I'm satisfied with. Zip is a little bit more of a speculative one. I sold some Tesla and Apple shares a little while ago before the collapse. Probably should have sold all of it. Well, not Apple. Tesla maybe, who knows. But I still hold a little bit of that. And, Zip actually found a little bit of support. It got maybe down to 9.12 at one point yesterday. And it did sort of bounce back. So the money injected here into Zip was high, but it's more of a longer term. And it's very carefree with the money, but I just want to highlight my thoughts on Zip as well. And I want to address, if you're seeing the purchase price, that, it is what it is with that. But I see upside. And it's dipping pretty nicely, but it's okay. It's not money I need. And I don't mind, a speculative stock here and there, but obviously you allocate appropriate amount of capital. I think FMG. Do I have too much in FMG? Unclear. I mean, I am very much actively managing that in regards to monitoring what's going on in China and everything, but, it only takes one day of some terrible news to cause it to pull back. But really, the positives are outweighing the negatives currently, and I see it continuing that for a little bit of time. Maybe 3 months or so is a rough time frame on that. And then INF is the same. And RAC, I'm happy with my RAC holdings. I probably could have added a little more. And there was a dip to maybe 350. So I will continue to monitor RAC as well. But that's a portfolio. So the peak was probably 11,000. Now the strategy here is I guess it's more of a long term, but all these positions I don't just set and forget on. So it's more of a swing, longer swing. So I'm not holding these for years and years and years. I mean, FMG, if you really want to see some diversification out of that. I mean, a lot of the Bendigo and FMG were more dividend plays, as well as FMG is very well positioned with what's going on with iron ore right now. And I saw continued, stimulus into China in regards to what the government are doing. So that's why that allocation's there, essentially. But I've gone through that already. So this is just a quick video. I do have a free event that I'm hosting for my employer Forex Briefcase, which is a managed Forex trading service. And that actually has been great since I got involved with those guys. So, I mean, it's more steady returns. It's not something that you would get with, making 50% in a day on a penny stock. But that's quite difficult to execute. And we've seen as well with the penny stocks, the thinning of liquidity as well. And people were calling it a few weeks ago. They were calling it. And I read a lot of stuff, obviously, because of my work. I make a few calls in the morning to clients, and I have a lot of free time on the computer, which I'm really lucky to have that opportunity. And I sort of disregarded it a little bit. And, I just hope people that are new to the market, and I'm sort of newish as well, and I acknowledge that's why I always share everything. And, just win, lose, or whatever. Like if you go back a few weeks ago, you'll see what the profit and loss was. But, besides what I've mentioned with Zip, which is, I think if we get a massive look, no, I think I was about to say if we see a massive spike, I might get out, but I'm just going to leave it be with that. We'll see, the regulations, they're digesting all that, so we'll see how that comes about in regards to future price. But that's the allocation there, guys, to the Australian market, and it's relatively unchanged as well. I didn't add into FMG when it was dipping as well. It was a red night, maybe like Wednesday or something, and then Thursday markets were getting kabooshed, but I just left it be. I think Wednesday, Thursday was pretty red, but this week's been a few thousand, a few thousand down. So, probably more. I was trying to think. I think Friday was about 10,000. So from Friday last week and then earlier last week it hit 11. So, but that's that, guys. So I'll leave the video there. I will do a US stock portfolio update soon, and then I've been working on an Excel spreadsheet about complete profit and loss with all my trades that I've taken since I sort of started this journey as well. It would have been August last year. I sort of sold my house and everything, and decided to focus a little bit more on trading. Obviously, my channel's been around for a little while, but I'll do a detailed analysis of exactly what's going on, and I'll post that up. I've done that for the US markets, actually. So I did that after Thursday. I did that on Friday morning, so it might actually be a little bit better, but that will be the next video that I upload. Thanks, guys, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. And one more thing, not to shill, Collier Golf Course today, 11:30 in the morning. It's in Perth, free event. Come down if you want to learn more about, how a managed account works in Forex and everything like that. If you're not interested, that's fine. Don't come if you just want to be toxic, because that's not going to help anyone. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and bye for now.